Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Foundation. We are doing pretty good, I would say. Got ourselves a great haul with a tax office going. We got ourselves a sheep farm going. We'll just have to unfortunately wait a little bit for the sheep to actually mature so we can get some wool from them. There you go, one of the little sheepies over there. And then obviously we are still waiting on the weaver and the tailors to get things going over there. Now what I would like to do is just wait for the taxation to happen. Not exactly sure when that is going to happen, but it will happen soon, I hope. Did I just miss out on getting a few extra little helping hands? I don't think so. No, it's fine. We'll just add the one in there. Okay, so they are having a little bit of a shortage of housing, so I'm not exactly sure where we will build this. Will they build on the beach? Oh, let's have a look see. I guess it's an experiment. Oh, we got a little horsey coming along again. How can I help you? Oh, they're building on the beach. Okay, so they don't have a problem with that. Alright, thank you. That's very generous of you. Okay, so we need to pay. Do we have a time period to do so? On success, it doesn't seem to have a time limit. As long as we pay it back. Okay, that is beautiful. I like that. We have an extra bunch of tools now. No need to buy them. Great. Right, so we have this one working over here. We want to have the wool and the cloth and the cloth and clothing in here. Mandates, no need for mandates. That is perfectly fine. I'm still waiting on the tax situation. I think what we can do now, considering no, we don't have any cloth. We really need to work on those plank situation. Yeah, definitely need to get that up. Okay, so with the next bunch coming in, we'll definitely get that going. But I see we have ourselves a little trader coming in now. Let's just quickly revisit this over here. Have a look-see. So meat, definitely have enough of that now. Planks, definitely don't have enough of that. Which is kind of weird because we're not using it on anything right now. So I guess it was for these two buildings right over there. I guess we'll have to wait around a little bit. Okay, so that was my mistake. I was wondering, why are they arriving but not buying the meat? So I noticed I never told them to sell everything above the value of 50. So I guess we can now put that up to 80, considering we are well above 80 units of meat now, which is lovely. We are also now producing common clothes, which means we will be able to unlock the next trade route as well. Which will be which one? Let's see. So trade routes, that's going to be in middle over there, to whom we can sell clothing, obviously. But that also means that we would like to unlock the goods market. We don't have enough money for that just yet, but that is exactly what we want to do as soon as we got that cash. Now we're just waiting around again a little bit. The butchery is running out of space over here. Can we upgrade this? I don't think we have what we need for that. No. Alright, once again, now we just have to wait for another trade to happen, and then I would say, okay, well, we got the taxes now, but it doesn't seem like the taxes are working so nicely. Let's see. So taxes, territory, upkeep. Okay, so taxes just 5? But how? That's interesting. Alrighty, we just had to quickly set up the purchase of tools. Only up until the point we have a good 10 of them. At the moment we have more than enough, so we're not going to purchase any whatsoever. It looks weird with it on the beach, to be quite honest, but I mean, hey, housing is housing. If you've got a house, it should be enough. Well, back in these days, I suppose. So, right. Next, what are we going to do? So taxes, it's still confusing me a little bit, the taxes. It is quite odd. I suppose we'll figure out that one as we go along, because at the moment our upkeep and our taxes, the taxes aren't enough. It's supposed to be more, but I'm not sure. Yeah, no, it's definitely supposed to be more. It's supposed to be up to 63 per month. Huh. Interesting. I guess we'll figure that one out when it gets to that point where we need to figure it out, I suppose. But at the moment, we are looking quite alright, to be quite honest. It is the moment of truth. We have ourselves another trader coming in. Let's have a look, see, is it going to be enough? I think I set it up right now. There you go, got ourselves a bit from the warehouse of the planks. He's on his way to go collect. Oh yeah, 75, that is beautiful. That is great. Now, I just need to quickly check this again, because it seems like we're not really doing too great on the hunting side. Maybe it's just because it's quite far, but I mean, they're still bringing in quite a bit of food, which is great. I like that. That is good. Now, on that note, we can actually go to this over here, go to resource, no, not resources, trade routes, and then unlock the trade. Insufficient. What do you call that then? Oh man, dear. Oh, we only have 10 in storage. Might want to add a few little extra hands over here so that they can get that going. Add to that warehouse. The meat's gonna get all filled up at the moment. What I would like to do here at the progression is actually give ourselves a little bit of extra storage improvements. So with that, I can add the granary depot. I'll just place it right over there. Another blue little roof. Apply. And then this one can add another one as well. So we'll just add it right here behind. At the back. Good stuff. So this one we're going to allow more. Let's see. Not exactly sure what we're going to add there. Okay, we have enough now. So we can go to, no, not progression. Go to the royal book and then unlock this one, which allows us now to trade these here lovely things until, let's say, about 40. We would like to keep a bit of it for ourselves as well. Okay, great stuff. So now we can unlock the goods market, which will allow us, no, that's not what I want to do. I don't want to piss them off any further. So let's see here. I want to build a goods market. Just hold on a second on that idea. I'll place it right. Oops, this. No, man. Turn it around. There you go. That's what we want to do. Great stuff. Right, so what is this little message over here? Rustic food surplus. Okay, sure. I mean, that's the previous message as well. Now we just need to wait for the taxes again. I'm not sure exactly what's happening with the taxes. It's a bit off at the moment. Once again, it's supposed to be like 60 something. It's not 60 something, but it's fine. As long as we can now do some trading. And along with the trading, we would like to have the taxes coming in as well. Alrighty, we got ourselves a little message over here. Let's see. Let's increase taxation. Already did that. Let me just have a look see here. So what I'm gonna do with that is go in here, taxation, and drop it back down, and then just bring it back up. How bad does it affect them? 15%. No. No, that's good. Currently 57. Okay, so it does seem like we have one little person over here working for the tax office and then going off to collect, essentially. So it might take a while for the tax to come in the way we want it to. Alright, that is looking good. We have another little bugger approaching over here. I think maybe let's just quickly adjust this so that we can actually sell something. Keep on going into the wrong thing. That's fine. Trade. So this one we're going to just sell it until we have... you can take 10 of them. 10 of them is good enough for now. Okay, let's welcome another one over here. I would like to pay off my debt and then... Ooh, there's quite a lot going on over here. Let's see. So you, manor household, say okay. So laborers, that's good. We'll get that going. And then this one over here. 15 days. I'm not interested right now. Or maybe the next time. And then we want to improve our trades with Northbury. That means we just need to get it up to a tier 2 trading. That's still going to take a while, so that is perfectly fine and not a problem. I do require that income at the moment, so we can actually buy ourselves one more little territory. Let's see which one. What's the size of this one? Oh, that's nice and big. Damn. It's 5. Now, why would I pay that amount for this tiny little thing? This one's nice and big. I like it. I think maybe we can do that one. This one reaches all the way up there. I'm trying to think where I would like to go with this. Maybe let's go with this one. So we can add some more housing. Just extend this part a little bit more. I'd say something like so. Then I just want to go ahead and tell these here little fellers to stop doing that. So we can chop those trees and have that open up. Okay, that's good. Okay, so we need to have a bailiff's office and then assign a bailiff and then have more than 50 bread inside. Okay, cool. We can do that as well. We are really racking this up quite a bit. Okay, so we're just going to minimize that one for now. That one can wait a bit. Taxation is fine. It's getting a bit better. And then we just need to get that money in. Alrighty, so what I am thinking here, because now I've upped the taxes a little bit more, so it appears that I'm shiting all over the front lawn. So let's just give them a little something to make them happy. What we'll do is we'll go to right over here and give them a nice little rustic church. Yeah, I guess that one's fine. And let's see where we'll build it. Just right over there is a good spot, I think. Give it a nice little spot right there. Let's give it a nice bell. Bell tower over there. Lift it up down a bit. Can I change this one's color? No, I cannot. That's fine. But I can change that one. Once again, to the blue. A humble gate. Always have a humble gate. Then let's see, something and just a little bit of decoration right up there. What else do we have here? So there's a steeple over here. Don't think we want no more steeples. Why am I not able to attach it? There you go. Oh, it goes on the top. Why does it go on the top? Let's see. Because this does allow for more visitors, which is good. That's going to make them happy. I think we can do one over there. And another one right over there. I think that's good enough for now. That is good enough for now. So once again, let's give them a nice little church to get them a little happier, considering they really want to have the services, etc, etc. Righto, so there's another little tiny thing that I would like to get going. So we have 72 wool and then only 14 cloth, which gives me the idea that the weavers are a little bit to the slow side. So I am going to go in here. Where do we find this again? I think it is over here. We would like to have just one more weaver's hut, nice and close over here. So the traveling distance is a little bit less. Let's get that one going, and then we'll have the church done by the end of this episode, along with some more production. Hopefully we can add another tailor as well. Maybe we can actually do that. Yeah, let's do that. So adding another tailor right over here. Once again, it doesn't upset them to have this close to their houses, so that is perfectly fine. Let's just do that. Up the production. There we go. Great stuff. Great stuff. We have a church. It's not completed yet, but we do have a church. So we have a weekly attendance already of 7. This is nice. Okay, so we have villagers eligible to a new status. They can wait on that one. We're not going to get going on that one right away. Housing. Yeah, you'll get that as soon as possible. Services. I think that should increase it as they start visiting the church, I guess. I don't know. Whew, it's hard to keep these ones happy. Alright, perfect. They seem to be quite happy with the church that they have now. Whoopsies, they got themselves a nice little priest. Let's see, so service. Rejoicing tale, wonderful. They have themselves a church. Obviously, they just need to wait for this to finish up. That's pretty close. Pretty close. Just need to get a few hammer smacks in there, and then that would be done as well. Alrighty, so we got ourselves another weaver hut over here. We're just gonna get that one going. What else can we sell? Let me just see here. If we go there, anything else? Fish. We can sell fish. I would say that's a good idea. Let's just do that. So fish, we'll sell it until we have 50, I suppose. Sell it. And then maybe we can add another fisher hut. Maybe we can add another fisher's hut. Okay, but obviously we really need some tools, so we just bought a few. Because we were lacking. We were lacking a bit over here. Yeah, that is perfectly fine. Let's just accept those people over there. We are doing pretty good now. I would say things are looking up. Got ourselves another visitor coming through. There we go. That is what we want. So they are going to collect some of those. That gives us a nice good old 50. And then they will collect some fish over there, I think. Yeah, they did. Okay, awesome. So we are quite close to getting the amount that we need over there to pay off our debt. I mean, sure we could, but that's going to really make a bit of a problem. Now we're just waiting on this. I think we'll just pay them off in the next episode. What do you want? I will see to it. Yes, of course, we will do that. Yeah, don't you worry about it. Just gotta get this one going. Almost there. I guess we can do that in the next episode as well. I'm not going to focus on that just yet. I just want to get a few little things ready for them first. So they have themselves a church now. Now everybody wants to get promoted. Interesting, interesting. We still need to do the decorations and all those lovely kind of things. How much more? Just gotta smack it a bit more with a hammer, and then you'll see it appear. That's quite noisy. Just back off a little bit. There you go. Lovely. Okay, so we need 3 of them over there as well. Beautiful. absolutely wonderful. So on that note, I'd like to say thank you so much for tuning in, and if you enjoy these videos, feel free to leave a thumbs up, like and subscribe to the Crunchy Captain to become part of the Crunch community. But once again, thanks so much for tuning in, you absolute legends. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.